Good morning, guys. So I just got back from the beach, which I wish I would have vlogged on my way to the beach and at the beach, but I honestly didn't think about it. Andy's on night shift this week, so he's sleeping during the day and it's my day off, so I was like, I'm not trying to just sit at home all day because this weekend it's supposed to rain because we have that like tropical storm or hurricane or whatever it is in the Gulf right now that's supposed to be here I think this weekend. So I was like, let me enjoy the beach while I can. So I just went this morning at like 9:30 for like an hour or so and just like read a book and just like relaxed and had some me time, which was super nice and much needed with everything going on in the world. But I did stop at Joann Fabrics on my way home, originally just to get some sewing thread, but they had a really good sale, so obviously I got more because duh. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got and then like setting it all up because I got some outside stuff and some like signs for inside and all that. And then I really need to go through like all of our cabinets and clean them, one because I think we're having like a roach problem, which is disgusting, but it always happens in the summer in Florida. If you live in Florida, you know what I'm talking about. And we keep getting them. Sorry, the dogs are outside. But yeah, I really need to clean them out and like go through everything. And I think I have my spices in that cabinet right there. And I saw this thing on Pinterest or Facebook or something where they put them, all their spices like in a drawer, which looked a lot more like organized because then you can actually see everything. So I'm gonna try to do that and see how everything fits. It might not all fit, so I might have to do like half and half or something, but I'm gonna do that. So I'll show you guys everything that I got from Joann's. All right, so I'm in my dining room right now, but I'll show you the inside stuff because the outside stuff I left in the car because it's just gonna stay outside, obviously. And I got this sign, I forgot what it says. May all your weeds be wildflowers. And originally this was $39.99, so $40, and I think I got it for like $5 because it was 80% off or something. So yeah, and then I got this one for the laundry room, which we don't really have a laundry room, it's just like the laundry thing, but I've always wanted to get a sign like this, so like I don't know if I'm gonna put it on the outside or in the inside or what, but this was $20 and again was 80% off. And then I got this one, which was super cute. It says grow love, like a little sign, and that was $20 as well, so it was like $5 too. Well, I was gonna show you guys all this stuff outside, but I went outside and my camera got super foggy, so that's just not gonna happen. But I got this planter thing, and it hangs for outside. And then a smaller one of these to go inside of this. I just have to like fit it to be round. And then I got this one to go on my one that's out back that I just put pots in and I had to like tie them to where they would fit. So I'm gonna put this out there and put the flowers that are in there in that because I think they'll grow a lot better like that instead of the way that I have them now. You'll see.
To be
I'm done with the outside stuff. Obviously, I'm super freaking sweaty. So before I take a shower, I'll show you guys everything and like how I did it.
Ready, sis? Come on.
Alright, so this is the one that I changed out. I got this thing from Joann's that I showed you, and this was only one plant, was this one, but I took like that cutting when I first got it, and then also that cutting, and that one's actually doing really well. It used to look just like that part, but now it grew all of that. And this is like a trailing plant, I guess, so it kind of likes to lay on the dirt or hang, so I figured that would be good. It could like grow across it and then hang too. And then this is the thing that I got today. So I took these cuttings from a plant over there that I'll show you, and I just put them all in the dirt, so hopefully that they'll take well. I was going to hang this up front, but I couldn't get a screw into the like ceiling, and I didn't want to mess it up, so I just hung it from the fence. But this is the plant that I took the cuttings from. I've had this one for a little bit now, and it's doing really well. And then I have watermelon back there, and then over here I have my chocolate mint, which I want to make some like drinks and stuff with that soon. I just have to get the stuff for it. And then these are peppers. One of these are jalapeno and the other one is sweet peppers, I don't know, but something definitely got to them because something is eating them, and I've been spraying them and I can't figure out what the heck is eating them, so I don't think that they're actually going to produce anything, unfortunately, but oh well. And then this, I can't remember the name of it, but it's just like a flowery one, and I really like the pot and just like how it looks out here. And then here's my sunflowers. I grew these ones from seeds, so they only took like literally maybe 2 weeks to get this tall. This one's definitely the tallest. I think that one sprouted first, and then that one and that one, so I have 3 going, which I actually planted a lot of seeds, so I'm surprised that only 3 of them actually took, but that's okay. They're gonna look really pretty here. And I didn't actually put this box together. I just dug the boards like in the ground so that it would kind of stay and like section it off, and it's working pretty well. I just need to get some of like the weeds and stuff and just like kind of pick them. So, and then while I'm at it, I might as well show you guys my inside plants too, because why not? I feel like I have dirt all over my face, but that's hair. So this plant I've had for a little bit. It was actually one of my vlogs when I first got it, and it's grown a lot, but it's super cool because anytime that I turn it, I just recently turned it, but it used to face like this, which I don't know if you can tell because the leaves are kind of starting to turn, but all the leaves will turn towards the window, so then I'll rotate it every once in a while, and then it'll look like pretty again. But I'm propagating one of them, which this one's doing okay. It's not really propagating like normal plants do. I don't know if you can see those like nerves right there, but it might just take a lot longer than a normal plant. And then this is my mini monstera, which are called the Swiss cheese plants too. So if you can see that little root, that only took like a week, so I'm pretty happy about that one. So I'll be able to like make a new plant out of that one, and I'll show you like the mom of that in a bit. And then I have this plant up here, which my mom actually gave me a cutting from this one, and I grew it from that, so it's still going. This leaf is brand new, so it's like a lot lighter than the other ones, and you can see where it came from right there. But that's a pothos, and I have it on top of the fridge because it's poisonous to dogs, so I just keep it up there. Of course, my aloe over here, I've had this one forever. This was actually on clearance at Lowe's because it was dying, and so I brought it back to life, and if you can see like the brown spots is just like where I trimmed it. So yeah, it's doing really well in that pot. And then over here is the mama of the Swiss cheese plant. I just have it hanging on this little thingy here, and as you can see, like the Swiss cheese look is the little slits in it. Here's a new leaf coming right there. And then this one, I don't know why this one's a little yellow. I think it was like that when I got it, but this one has 2 holes in it. And then this one has a little hole starting. This one has a little hole starting. And I think that's it for the holes. But this one I actually grew from literally like a small cutting, like literally 2 leaves. So, and I haven't had it very long, so it's grown a lot. But Probably need to open this so it can get more light. And then I try to move the curtain so that it'll get more light than, you know, usual during the day, because I have a feeling that that leaf is a little bit yellow because it's not getting enough light because it's on the furthest side of the plant. And then obviously this is growing out that way towards the light. So, huh, Pupper? Yeah. Are you so cute? Where's your acorn? Where's your acorn? Where's your acorn? There, your acorn. Got it. Do you love it? Do you love it? And then this plant over here is just like a succulent. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I got that one. It's doing pretty decent. I mean, it's not as wobbly as it was when I first got it, so I think that's good, meaning it's like taking some root. I definitely need to water it because it's pretty dry. So it's a little bit later, and I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner before I get to reorganizing the cabinets, just because it's later and I'm starving. So I figured I could show you guys what I make for dinner. I am gonna make chicken parm with like spaghetti, and I've never made it before, so I'm trying like a different recipe, so we'll see how it goes.
Tell me that you love me and you need me, but leave me at the dry. Oh, why? Ooh, I thought it'd be me and you. Ooh, I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I thought it'd be me and you. Could you still call me at the end of the day, and then you have nothing else to say? What do you want me to say? Try blending my emotions, I know you're about to be oceans away. Please quit asking me to stay. I'm weak under your grasp, and my heart, it won't last. No, my heart won't last. I thought it'd be me and you. I guess it wasn't true. If I only knew what you put me through, I don't deserve this. I guess there was never me and you.
So it's actually the next day. Last night I just got super tired and I did not feel like doing anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing and like getting rid of stuff and just going through all our cabinets and then like cleaning really well. And I think I might take everything out of the fridge and clean the fridge too. And then I need to spray some like bug spray, like the home defense stuff. Because it's like that time of year where ants and stuff like that are gonna start to come in, so hopefully we can avoid that as much as possible. Alright, so I got it all cleaned and organized. I didn't do anything with the door because I just went through all this not that long ago. So it doesn't really, I mean, the bottom might be able to be wiped down just from like wine dripping and stuff, but that doesn't really take that long. And I just went through everything to look at like expired stuff and all that. So the door's fine. But here's the fridge. It looks much better. So I decided to make this drawer for vegetables. So I have peppers, like leftover chopped onion, half of an onion, 2 tomatoes, asparagus, lettuce, and then sweet peppers. And then I decided to make this for fruit. So I have apples and oranges in here, and then I put the rest of the fruit above it. So here's strawberries that I need to actually cut up, and then some raspberries, and then some watermelon that I cut up last night. We almost always have watermelon because it's summer and it's just like a nice snack to have. And then I figured this side could be leftovers, and then I fit the lunch meat here. But this is just leftovers from previous dinners, last night's dinner and then the night before. And then I used to have the eggs up here, but I decided to put it here because with the drawer being here, I can move this drawer, but we just keep it there. Because with the drawer being there, really nothing can fit here anyways. So I just decided to put the eggs there. And then we have this beer up here that somebody actually left at the house. So I don't even know if Andy doesn't really like that beer. So I think I might get rid of it and stock up with what we actually drink. Because we didn't want to throw it away, but nobody's going to drink it unless people come over that actually like it. But I figured that could be like our like beer and like seltzers and like that section. I want to get one of those containers where you can like put them in and then it like rolls out without them like falling, because I have them sideways but like these are blocking them from rolling. So yeah, I want to order one of those. And then I have sour cream. I have one that's open and then one new one behind it, and then I have yogurt, this one, and then the one that I use for like recipes. And then I have a thing of lemonade, some queso left over, and then my creamer. And then I figured I'll put dairy here besides the creamer. So I have an almond milk unopened, and then one that's open back there, and then regular milk, and then our water pitcher. So I think it looks a lot better and a lot cleaner and much more organized where you can actually find stuff. So it's not super packed right now because I didn't like just go grocery shopping or anything. And then our freezer honestly just sucks. Like there's no way to organize this, so I don't even want to waste my time. But we always like keep our meats up here, and then bagged veggies and stuff. We don't buy like a ton of frozen stuff besides meat anyways, so oh well. Alright, so here's what it looks like now, the cabinet. I like vacuumed everything out because there was a bunch of like crumbs and stuff, and then I moved the stuff that I want to keep up there now. That side right there is kind of empty, but I'm sure that I'll find an overflow somewhere else to like put other stuff up there. But all the spices were all up here, but I put them all in here. So before, all the towels, basically all that stuff was in the drawer. And it always got like super crammed, like I couldn't really shut it and it just wasn't really working. So I figured this way I just have extra like dish towels. These are kind of like decorative, more decorative, but these are like our dish towels that I use and then like wash. And then like pot holders, like hot pad, whatever they're called. So they fit a lot better up there. But here's all the spices that I use. So I have like all my cooking ones and then like the bigger ones, and then these ones are more like baking back here. So, and then I have a few up here that obviously wouldn't fit in there, like baking soda, like packets, like taco seasoning and all that kind of stuff, vanilla. And then I have our cook spray that we use like all the time. And I actually moved this shelf up one. I had Andy do it for me because this tall stuff originally before wouldn't fit. So now it'll all fit there really nice. And it's just like cooking wine, like red wine vinegar. I have balsamic vinegar back there, apple cider vinegar, just that kind of stuff. And then extra salt, and then the chicken and beef bouillon like powder stuff, and then our cooking spray. And then I just have like medicines, that's like all our like Advil, all that kind of stuff up there, and an extra thing of vitamins that Andy hasn't used yet. And then I ended up moving this here. So I had this originally over there with my coffee maker in it, but I haven't been using it because it's been kind of leaking water. So I think I'm just going to give it away because I literally haven't used it in maybe like 3 months. So I decided to move this over here and just put like the cooking oil in it, sugar. That canister is actually empty, but I think I'm going to put something in it. I'm just not sure what yet. And then that's just instant espresso, and then a little like mixer thing, and then the like spoon holder for when you cook. So I thought that looked nice there and kind of like more organized. And then I did organize this over here. So I originally had our spices in this little clear thing, but since I moved them in the drawer, I didn't need it anymore. So I put all our vitamins and stuff. We don't take these daily, but like recently we have been taking probiotic, vitamin C and D3, and the immunity ones. And then I take my hair, skin, and nails. They're actually almost out, so I just got this one, and Andy takes his vitamins, and then his pre-workout, and then the protein container, and then the knife set, and what are those called? Cutting boards. So I'm still kind of working. I still need to go through like all the other cabinets and just wipe them down and spray the bug spray in them, but there's really not much because I just went through them not that long ago as far as like plates and stuff like that go. So I don't really have to like get rid of anything or like reorganize. I just need to clean and then spray the bug spray. So hopefully that will help this whole roach problem because I always see them and they are really disgusting. So, but we get them all the time, and pest control out here literally just doesn't work. So you kind of have to take measures into your own hands. And I'm hoping too that having the spices in the drawer, because obviously they can't really get in the drawer, more so like the cabinet, hopefully that will like kind of deter them from going in the cabinets, I'm hoping. I don't know. So yeah, but I'm gonna end this here because I know that it's pretty long. I already edited the other part of it, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this, or if there's other videos that you want to see, just let me know. Leave a comment down below, like this video, make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Make sure you follow me over on my Instagram because I'm super active over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.